Okay, here's our 1951 Ford Crown Victoria. Do a quick walk around here. Here's our 1955 Cadillac front bumper, cut in 14 pieces to fit the car. Here's our hand-built surround, as you can see. If you look here, the park lights will go in the fender area between the bumper and the fender. And of course there'll be a grill behind the bars there. And hand-built front roof section. This is all hand-built. Rear window area. This bead around the edge here. Everything's just kind of roughed in right now, but you can get an idea of what we have here. These are 1957 Cadillac front bumpers cut down for the back of the car. These will actually be made a little bit smaller as we get closer to a finished product, and I will remove one of these here shortly and show the pocket work that's done inside the car where the bumper fits. Let me open this door and I will show just briefly what we have here. All these door jambs are hand built. And here, it's kind of hard to get the detail on this jamb here, but this is a rolled area that if you look here, the carpeting will come up and actually just tuck over the edge right here. This will be a nice detail on here. You can see the floor is roughed in, the transmission tunnel. Let me get the car up in the air and we'll show what she looks like underneath. Okay, if you'll note from underneath here, this frame has been hand fabricated specifically for this car from scratch. Now this only has one floor in it right now, but this car was designed, and when it's finished we'll have a double floor. If you look at the detail here, you can see the hand-built arch to the frame, and then this is 1x2 that follows the framework, and this will have a second floor between the 1x2 and the frame itself. The outriggers on the side, this will all have sheet metal run basically up to this point of the frame. There will be no visible body mounts underneath this car when it's done. And like I say, it's all roughed in right now, but it's all set up. The brackets are all there and everything for the triangulated 4-link air ride system. It's all been installed and set. The heights are all worked out and everything to raise and lower the car. This is just a crude mock-up right now on this lower control arm, but the upper, this is a 08 Mustang air strut setup on the front of this car. These are Mustang knuckles, etc. And the air ride technologies, this car has all the right pieces to make this work. The best air ride has to offer. As you can see, the sheet metal is all roughed in for the firewall and everything right now. That'll have to be finished as with everything else. And let me get one of these rear bumpers off and I'll show the detail work for that. Here you can see the bumper pocket with the bumper removed. And some of it's been welded. There's a few places that need to be finished on it, but this is just Fits with a nice little 1/8 cap all the way around the bumper. As you can see, this bumper has most of the work done inside it already. It has all new braces inside and everything, and of course these brackets will be finished off. But this gives you an idea what we have here to work with. One detail I forgot to mention was that this hood has been slightly nosed and extended in the front to work with the grill surround that we built. And here's a little detail here. This is all hand fabricated compound radiuses here to work with the nose of the car. Inner fenders have been modified to have a nicer look. You can see the beginnings of the front strut set up here. This will all be serviceable, all bolt-in and removable. We don't have any wipers in it yet, but we have all the new wiper system for it, all the electric window system for it. As I say, all the air ride equipment for it. The deck lid has had quite a bit of work done on it. It's been stretched 4.5 inches, as the car has been stretched 2.5. You can see the trunk floor here. It's hard to see all the bracing and stuff that's been done, but this has a gas shock setup, custom built for the car, for the deck lid. And the drip edge around here is all hand fabricated as well. This is the 5.4 Ford intended to go with the car and transmission. We've laid out the car so it will work with either twin superchargers or twin turbochargers, whatever the customer wants, but we've made room to run whichever cylinder heads and induction system is required. Please don't mind the inside of the bumper is a little ugly yet, but you can see some of the handwork on the frame here. This is all hand formed radiuses that work inside the bumper, and our intention is to run a curved radiator to make plenty of room in the car, and in the event of turbochargers being used, to make room for all whatever we need in here. So there it is. This is one of my favorite views. I hope you like it as much as we do. We've got thousands of hours in this car. We're very proud of it and hope we can find somebody that wants to finish it to the standard that we've built it to this point. Thanks for watching.